I'm dolo, and I'm good with that.
Don't fuck with me. I'm
backed by God, so I don't even know how to have the fear you need me to have.
Boy, if you weak ass niggas even thought of doing something to me, I light y'all bitch ass up.
I don't fuck with nobody. So when you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you.
You want to be somewhere where people are all trying to grow. And if you going behind, guess what they gonna do? Tell you, hey bro, either get right or get the hell on. You see what I'm saying? But them the type of people you need to be around because that holds you to a standard.
If you can't receive someone telling you something, and even if you don't like who's saying it, if you're focused on what they're who's saying it, then what they're saying, you're not emotionally intelligent.
That's a fact.
You're emotional.
God put me through a lot of trials and tribulations so that I wouldn't get complacent, so that I could remember who the fuck I am.
Obsessed with finding myself now and not having to prove anything to anybody other than myself.
Believe in wins and lessons. Ain't no such thing as a loss. Everything is a lesson.
You can't let nothing break you. I don't care what the situation is, my nigga. Don't let that shit break you, because it's always a way.
You. Be you, be different. Don't try to follow no ways. What works for somebody else ain't gonna work for you.
Oh, I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to bro, I'm scrubbing to better myself. But bro, I'm just trying to be a better person. Yeah?
Giving your best is enough. And sometimes we lose track of that. So for anybody out there, you know, you're enough.
If one door closed, another one gonna open.
I'm someone you really shouldn't put your hands on. So just make sure that this is what you want, because I'm not gonna stop, and I'm very resourceful.
Nobody is immune to the trials and tribulations of life.
You're not up, you're fucking down, and if you're down, I'm here to pick you up.
I don't care what it is. If you survived it, you standing there talking about it, it's cash money.
Never let your emotions supersede your intelligence.
Don't be blind to no situation that's in your face. If you feel like your good feeling is this, go with it.
The ship does not sink because of the water around. The ship will sink because of the water that gets in. So for me, I don't allow the water that's outside to get in my ship and sink it.
I can't help that these motherfuckers is soft.
Having purpose. I know what my purpose is. And when you're in your purpose, if anything fall on you, then it fall on you. At least you know you were where you were supposed to be.
And with that, I said, move on. Get your life together. Get your life together. Get your life together.
Not there yet. When you get there, you're gonna know when you got there. But you cannot get comfortable.
The greatest thing you could do is listen while you winning. We get that paper, motherfuckers throw the drip on, they got the money, they got all the chicks going crazy, everybody screaming their name, and they go deaf. Nothing can penetrate you.
I just tell myself it's okay to not be okay, as long as the goal is to get out that stage, get out that box, get out that space. That's how I fight with my demons.
It's another me mentally that everybody don't experience.
They ain't got no self-esteem. And then they come being mad at me because I got self-esteem. I'm confident, I'm strong. They're just gonna have to deal with it. And if they don't want to deal with me, block me.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it?
Okay, ready? I'm gonna be.
Bitch on the ride of my back like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight at a town. See ya. But I sent my baby to bring it right round. See ya.
Oh, it's your boy Light Buddha Mike back at it again with another TikTok live reaction. Fam, how's everybody out there doing? I know we was just over there at Fam's channel and stuff, damn, it's Friday. It was a little electrifying, done like something about to happen, get charged up a little bit, yeah? I feel it, I know you do. Peace, blessing to the gods, goddesses, and reflections out there. Y'all know we're gonna get into this good shit though. I'm gonna start us off with a good 3-minute video so y'all sit down, take a relax, chill, smoke, light it up.
This 1688 map shows it. I found it, and I've been looking for this. I found Magog and Gog, and it's all located in Tartaria. As you can see right there, Grand Tartary. And I'll even move a little bit, put it right in the center, and we'll see Mongol at Magog, and then below it shows Igog El Gog. So you have Gog and Magog right there, all in Grand Tartary. Really, really cool map here. And this is only a portion of it. There are so many interesting parts of this map. But I rarely find maps that will even show Magog or Gog on them. And then we have the Sea of Tartary, Sea of Moscow. Let's just go ahead and go around. Oh, I also thought this was really cool. Look at this. In the corner, they kind of show how they put their maps together, and this shows all the signs and symbols that are going around. And they have one of these in each of the 4 corners. So we'll kind of go out and I'll let you see the map itself too. You can see into the areas if you want to pause and look to see if you find something you like. Comment if you have any questions or thoughts. There's the middle right there showing the moon and its stages. Super cool. And then in the corner over here, it looks like they are showing numbers all the way around. That's really cool too as they count down everything. Interesting. We're going to zoom in on that. Sorry. What is that? So that looks like the North Pole and 4 different areas of land there. Let me think of that. That's pretty cool. That's always a mysterious one. Terra de Isio. And then California again showing as an island. The Red Sea right next to it. Always interesting. Got our Florida and everything else going through here. South America as always. Paraguay. Then you go down through here at the bottom and it has another one showing here. Sorry, it's too blurry to really make it out, but they're pretty cool. I'll go across. I wish I knew what all the wording said around this map. And then they show all 3 that they did this with. I think that one on the bottom right there, so you can straighten it out. And it kind of shows how things run here. And this is the last one. I don't know. Thought these were all really cool. Thought this map was really interesting, especially the fact that I was able to find these cities. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, follow, and share. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
The truth's out there. We just have to go out there and find it. You know what I'm saying? What up, Outlaw? But yeah, man, gotta get some more of them books, man. You know what I'm saying? Find these books. Because they've been book burning lately. Called book burning. They trying to get rid of the books out of the school, so gotta see what you find.
I'm here to kill that stereotype too. You let these little physical avatars fool you if you want to. Because we was all 100 feet tall anyway, nigga. You can let that shit fool you all you want to. But I guarantee you 99.9% of motherfuckers ain't got the nuts to do what I'm doing, and they way bigger than me. I ain't trying to hear shit. Niggas bitches, like I said, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Me and my wife got into it with Fayetteville police last year about this, about us, about our people. Racist ass white. We talking about the house that's Sandville. Nigga stopped me in the store. I get to talking to him about, yeah, this our land. Racist ass manager wanna come up on some little boy, you know, he had a little size, little height on me. He wanna. That's how it always started with me my whole life. Nigga walk up cause he bigger than me, y'all. No lie. I'm just telling y'all my life. Nigga walk up on me, he'll size me up. And then motherfucker that poop. Like, yeah, nigga, you thought this was, boy, I'm with all that. Give a fuck, nigga, your ass can be Shaq. We gonna get to it, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, don't get them fucked up. Catch some hands, fucking around. What up, DJ? DJ in the building. Oh, that's the link, y'all. I know I got somebody over here want to jump up. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm good by myself. Co-hosting is good, though.
They didn't teach you how to think in school. They taught us how to obey. It's the difference. Even the word curriculum itself anciently meant a form. It's like a class of hypnosis. And in magic, if you have a curriculum, that's like a potion. I have the curriculum for this spell. It's like a potion, a form of hypnosis. So in school, they give all the teachers preconditioned curriculums. They got a bus in school, they got a bus at the jails. They got lunchroom in school with trays with little dinner cakes on them. They got lunchrooms with trays in jail. Jail, they jail the physical body and your etheric body to harness the energy through the metal bars. That's why they call them 6x9 cells. Because they were created by 6 ether beings for the 9 ether beings. 6x9 cells with steel bars. And they make the inmates and detainees sleep on steel. You see? And then the person that runs the jail is called a warden, which is short for warlock, which is another name for a wizard. And in school, they call them principals or principalities presiding over this school. It's all light magic. Truth hurts, but hey, it'll feel good later.
That's a fact. Because we can build off of the facts. We need as many as those as we can get. Because a house built on facts stands. And a house built on lies will always fall. Know that. Nope. The fuck that.
Nigga, we done tried everything with them but warring. So how is war not the answer, nigga? Then what's the answer, nigga? Tell me the answer, nigga. And don't tell me no peace, nigga, because they came in peace. They came in peace, nigga. When they get off them ships and they came out the Caucasus Mountains, nigga, through the portals, nigga, we come in peace, nigga. And we fell for it, nigga, and that's how we got here now. Because they came in peace. Don't you ever forget it, nigga. Talk about be peaceful. Nigga, the only peace that we know is positive energy, always peace, elevation. That's cosmic shit. That's with us, Anunnaki. You hear me? As far as with them, nigga, ain't no peace, nigga. It's war, nigga. All the blood motherfuckers is spilled on our watch, nigga. Ain't no peace, nigga. Don't come on that peace shit now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How much more peaceful can we be?
Shit, that's beyond me. I mean, they just trying to get a piece of our body. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't do it. Can't let me go. Can't sell my soul. So, what's up with your family? Got family in Chicago, Mike. Can I get on at your job? Said, unfortunately, they don't have a lot of window washing. I'm not in Chicago. Springfield and Chicago are about like 4 or 5 hours apart, depending if you do the speed limit. You know what I mean? And the average size for a grown man, I thought it was like probably about like 5'10", 5'11" for a grown black man. I don't know. I'm 6'2". All my uncles are like 6 something. He said, "Man, shoes you fucked family." What the hell was you say? Watching this weather right now. Also, they said we gotta worry about tornadoes. Fuck, damn. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that shit.
We now have full confirmation that Tyler Robinson was not on the roof. On the left is the photo that the FBI released showing us Tyler Robinson, and on the right is seconds after Charlie Kirk took the bullet. This is supposed to be Tyler Robinson going up the stairs, just for this to be him 5 minutes later. The top right is the person who did it, the person in the black. Tyler Robinson clearly walked in red to the campus to where he's seen right here. And then he clearly goes to Dairy Queen afterwards wearing the same red shirt and black hat. There's also plenty of photos of him wearing red after the accident. The FBI's official story is that Tyler Robinson at 8:07 went to the campus only to come back and change, then go back, where they say this is him. But there's a reason he's still claiming he's not guilty. Because the more that these photos keep coming out, the more his defense is going to be smiling. He's not guilty. The truth is here. These are two different people. Do you agree with me? Comment your thoughts.
Oh yeah, I see what you saying, shoes. But yeah, man. That's more on this.
All of these people are in power now. All of these people could certainly release the quote unquote list. Is it exactly a list? Is it a network of contacts? Is it video footage of people that committed crimes against children? We don't know. And we may never know, which is leading some people to ask the question, like, is Trump actually in the Epstein files? And personally, my take on that is no. But what is your opinion? Because I can't reconcile this Donald Trump with the Trump that we're seeing right now, the Trump that is gaslighting the public right now, the Trump that I voted for across multiple elections. The Epstein scandal is definitely terminal cancer to Trump's MAGA movement. There's no question about that. I actually said to my husband this week, and we were talking about it, that in order for Trump to get out of this is how bad it is, in order for him to actually make the MAGA base forget this, like potentially move on from Jeffrey Epstein, he would essentially have to come right out and repeal income tax in the United States. And then we would be extremely happy. Everyone would be very happy. And then we'd go, actually, thanks, Trump, but we still remember the Epstein scandal, and we want the list. That's how bad it is. There's just no making anybody forget about this Epstein scandal. It's a major fumble, and I want to be very clear. Trump's team knows that. Everything they are doing right now indicates that they are in panic, a full-blown panic. And what I mean when I say Trump's team, I kind of mean the Zionists that are around Trump and have been kind of running everything behind the scenes. Now let's back up here, because in case you missed it over the weekend, the first thing that transpired was that there was a confirmation that the footage, remember, it's supposed to be the raw footage from Jeffrey Epstein's cell. The motion is so transparent. You can watch this footage yourself. We're dropping 10 hours of raw footage for you to climb through. Turns out, actually, the footage was edited. Here's the story that broke and trended over this weekend. The headline is coming from Wired, and it tells us that the metadata shows that the FBI's quote-unquote raw Jeffrey Epstein prison video was likely modified. Now, we've gone over what metadata is for those of you that are not up on your computer literacy, but we looked at this, the Justin Baldoni case. You can kind of go in and see when certain files were uploaded, learn about the path of those files. And they took a look at the metadata that was embedded into the video. At Wired took a look at this. They analyzed it, and their forensic experts concluded that rather than this being some direct export, which
That sounds good, though. Wish I had the other half of that. I didn't know there was going to need to be 2 pieces, you know what I'm saying? It kind of fucked me over. fix that part.
Candace Owens has released another podcast, and it appears she has reached her limit with Erica Kirk. She is convinced there is something deeply wrong about Erica Kirk. What she has uncovered may entirely reshape how you understand this situation. You will not believe what she has discovered. Consider this. You have felt there is something not right about Erica Kirk, have you not? That quiet sense in your gut whispering there is more to this story than has been revealed. Well, you're about to see your instincts were entirely accurate. Today, we journey deeply into why Candace Owens has reached the end of her patience with what she calls Erica Kirk's lies. And believe me, after witnessing this, you will comprehend why theories about Erica are spreading faster than wildfire across social media. Before we examine the revelations, you must grasp how we arrived here. Erica Kirk was not always the public face of Turning Point USA. She was simply Charlie Kirk's wife, living a quiet existence far from attention. Then Charlie died tragically. And almost overnight, Erica transformed from a grieving widow into the most powerful woman in conservative politics. Now, here is where it grows compelling. Candace Owens was like family to Charlie. She understood him more deeply than almost anyone else in the movement. She has watched events unfold since his death with rising suspicion. She has been asking questions no one else seems prepared to ask. She has been examining
Events unfold since his death. Right. I'll be listening to this stuff. I'm trying to figure out how the case is going. You know what I'm saying? She's stacking them up so far. A lot of people saying the shit. Just trying to put it together for us. You know what I'm saying?
We now have full confirmation that Tyler Robinson was not on the roof. On the left is the photo that the FBI released showing us Tyler Robinson, and on the right is seconds after Charlie Kirk took the bullet. This is supposed to be Tyler Robinson going up the stairs, just for this to be him 5 minutes later. The top right is the person who did it, the person in the black. Tyler Robinson clearly walked in red to the campus to where he's seen right here. And then he clearly goes to Dairy Queen afterwards wearing the same red shirt and black hat. There's also plenty of photos of him wearing red after the accident. The FBI's official story is that Tyler Robinson in 807 went to the campus only to come back and change, then go back, where they say this is him. But there's a reason he's still claiming he's not guilty. Because the more that these photos keep coming out, the more his defense is going to be smiling. He's not guilty. The truth is here. These are two different people. Do you agree with me? Comment your thoughts.
Yeah, shit, I agree. Two different people. Man, sound like Barney's son. So we just trying to get to the bottom of it, yo.
Drum roll, please, you guys. Allegedly. Like her argument is Taylor Swift's father. Scott Swift. I love this so much. You guys, this means the mother of dragons, Khaleesi, forgot that there could be a father to the dragon, a father to her dragon, Taylor Swift. This savage man, Scott Swift, is going to turn me into a Swiftie. When I say a Swiftie, I don't mean a Taylor Swift fan, okay? I mean a Scott Swift fan. Because this was a savage move. And by the way, I want to be clear. The reason why I respect this move is because it's his daughter. Okay. I'm always going to respect a parent that is willing to burn it all down to the ground to protect their kid. Okay. There's an element of that as a parent, real going to recognize real. And Scott Swift played me. He saw me. Scott Swift saw me. Fisherman always sees another fisherman. He saw me salivating for these text messages. He saw me being like, we're going to see the real Taylor Swift. And he was like, no, Candace, the world will never meet the real Taylor Swift. But what clearly set him off, given the timeline of you see a phone call allegedly coming in on February 14th, it would have been this extortion attempt. And I wouldn't try it. I keep trying to tell people, Taylor Swift's parents are not from nowhere. They're not nobodies. Scott Swift, what's his background? Stockbroker. Okay. Her family was so financially successful that when their little girl said, I want to be a singer, they up and moved her to Nashville. Okay. Got her in touch with all the right people. And Scott took a percentage of the company that signed his daughter, 5% of the company that signed his daughter. Like, he's a financially savvy. You don't come around and try to play any game with a person that is financially savvy. He's so financially savvy that he established the financial advisor group at Merrill Lynch, where he's worked forever at Merrill Lynch, that is called the Swift Group. It's called the Swift Group. It's his. The whole group is his. And he's giving people financial advice.
It goes blank for a little bit, but it comes back. But nonetheless, that's a ding ding moment. You know what I'm saying? Like giving people financial advice made me get what's that Shawshank Redemption vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. It's like I have very peculiar skills. I can make these finances of yours disappear and mark it on the books to where it never even belong. Hey, I guess it didn't come back. Let's see, do I have any more? Do you have more, sir? Maybe.
The year 2025, when in reality it's the year 1315. I made this whole video and then it got deleted, so this is a video that definitely needs to get out. This whole theory rests on the fact that the millennial reign of Christ has already happened, and they added time, fake history, to obscure the fact that Christ already reigned. This is the partially fake timeline that they say that we are on right now. And the beginning of this is okay. So Jesus was born around 0 AD, and from 30 to 33 AD, he does his ministry, dies on the cross, resurrected from the dead. The destruction of the temple, 70 AD, all that checks out. The early church spreads. That's all fine. Roman Empire declines. All right, we'll just leave that there. But then here's where the big issue comes in. Right here, the Dark Ages, between 500 and 1500 AD. So that's essentially 500 to 1,000 years of no innovation. No cultural innovation, no literature, no nothing. Humans, people were just twiddling their thumbs in the dark. Just sitting around. Isn't that suspicious? Doesn't that raise any red flags? Just in the last 20...
But you do got a point now. Just saying, they could have been doing a lot of this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? We'll never know. They had castles and everything. Dragons could have been real. Gryffindors, all that shit. We would never know. Because our time isn't that time. But time is now.
Okay, I need you guys locked in because things are becoming increasingly interesting. Okay, yesterday, the FBI made a rather curious announcement. They announced that they were going to cut ties with the ADL, right? You know what the ADL is, the Anti-Defamation League. And the reasons, well, because they had listed Charlie Kirk and his organization, TPUSA, to be extremist. Everybody's an extremist, according to the ADL. But I want you guys to know that this is not a subtle announcement. We need to unpack this announcement. Because I don't care what side of the aisle that you are on, you need to understand that the ADL is not, nor has it ever been, what it purports to be, okay? Purports to be, oh, you know, we're just looking out and hate speech and extremism. No. The reality is the ADL was born out of a Jewish Freemason organization known as B'nai B'rith. Now, if you're on my book club, you know this, but Sigmund Freud was a member of B'nai B'rith. We were discussing, we're reading right now the book, The Assault on Truth, and Sigmund Freud is very relevant. You have to learn the history of Sigmund Freud. He's in all of our schools, all of our universities, taught as a hero, the history of the psychoanalytic movement. Look, the reality is him and all of his homies were covering up for incestuous child abuse. That is a fact, okay? They can't wipe that stain away. Quite literally, the way that they did this was through the mechanism of gaslighting. That's what he is the father of, public gaslighting, okay? That's what modern psychology is. They moved to instead diagnose people who were being abused, right? They were using their credentials, I'm a this, I'm a that, to make people, maybe the wider public, believe that their gaslighting was actually legitimate. That is what the book, The Assault on Truth, unpacks. It is therefore a must read because you have to realize how horrific the crimes.
Damn, that's a yikes. Like yikes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was gonna go into that. But Geo, what it do? So geomatic in this bits. You know the metrics in this. Let's get it though.
The judge has now ordered all witnesses to be silent 24 hours after Tyler Robinson was proven to be on the ground. It's been 24 hours since this photo of Tyler Robinson emerged, and the judge has put a gag order on 3,000 people. This is now making it illegal for anybody that was on the campus to speak publicly about what they saw. And if they do, they will go to jail. Now, this coincidentally happened within 24 hours of that photo you just saw, which proves that Tyler Robinson was framed. As we all know, this is a different person than this, and the person in the black is who actually did it. Now, a gag order was also placed on the Dairy Queen workers who would have seen Tyler one-on-one, and also was placed on every homeowner that caught him on their cameras. The more we start to know about this case, the more the government is shutting people up. Make sure to follow for the newest update.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, man. That's fuckery right there, y'all. Shit. Hey, Jill, you trying to hop up, man? Let's see. Oh, that is. That's all we playing right here.
The judge has now ordered all witnesses to be silent 24 hours.
That's some scary shit they do. But hey, we know that because when they did that shit what Cat Williams was talking about with the Boston bombing, remember that, y'all? Where they said that the kids was over there in the boat and shit, and they were hiding, and they had a shootout. They didn't have no fucking shootout. Cops sat there and bink, you know what I'm saying? Them kids is unalived. Didn't even stand trial. Didn't even know what the hell happened. It's crazy world we live in. I'm just saying. Let's get it rolling.
Why can tinfoil remove old rust from object surfaces? The core reason lies in the combined effect of the chemical properties and physical characteristics of aluminum, the main component of tinfoil from a chemical perspective. Aluminum is more chemically active than iron. When it comes into contact with iron oxide, a displacement reaction occurs. Aluminum reduces the oxidized iron ions back to free metallic iron. This process causes the rust to peel off from the stainless steel surface. Meanwhile, tinfoil is thin, lightweight, and has a certain degree of adsorbability. During the rubbing process, it can absorb tiny rust particles and impurities left after the reaction, further restoring the smoothness and shine of the metal surface. However, before proceeding, the stainless steel surface must be wetted with water as an electrolyte. Water provides a medium for the transfer of metal ions, promoting the occurrence of the displacement reaction. If the surface is dry, the reaction will barely start. Beyond rust removal, tinfoil can also eliminate water stains on metal surfaces without scratching the metal itself, serving both cleaning and protective purposes.
I didn't know that either. This is some 5th grade shit right here. No, nigga, this is some fucking. Look it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I have to get this shit so that, you know what I'm saying, some people can understand it. You know what I'm saying? Some people lock in. They lock in. Yo, what up, bro? Said, you trying to come up? I got open seat.
Do you understand that a thought is electricity? Do you understand that your words are electricity combined with energy? Do you know that whatever you look at, you give it your energy? Whatever you look at, you give it your energy. Whatever you think about, you give it your energy. Only thing about manifesting is whatever you think about, you're gonna manifest. So if you want good shit, you gotta think about what you want. Don't think about what you don't want. See what I'm saying? That's a secret to it too. Motherfucker, I don't wanna do. Whatever you say you don't want, you're gonna get because you're focusing on it, nigga. So only speak about and think about what you want. Don't think about or speak about what you don't want. For the subconscious don't play. It only gives you what you want. Your subconscious say, oh, he's thinking about it, he's speaking about it, he must want it. Alright? Because it's energy.
It's energy. So there's two wolves in this world. It's the good wolf and the bad wolf. Which one are you gonna feed? Feed it the energy that you want. Because that's what it's gonna give you right back. No slack.
These mortals decided to search for a dangerous artifact. One that could tear human civilization apart if it falls into the wrong hands. Before I created the ancients, there were 3 great gods who rivaled my power. After their deaths, their corpses survived, giving them a form of immortality. They possess anyone who touches them, and the weak-willed can be completely taken over by them. Ra holds the soul of the Watcher, and Queen Amisimi holds the Devourer. I thought the Destroyer had finally met its end, but that is not the case.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta go check that shit out. There's an actual YouTube channel. Eddie Griffin did the voiceover for it too. Pretty dope. I don't know the name of it. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna get copywritten later on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna have to like take that volume out later. It's gonna suck, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's why you come to the lives, people.
At what causes the frequency of fabrics? Via Dawn Treader. In 2003, a Jewish doctor named Heidi Yellen conducted a study on the frequencies of fabric. According to this study, the human body has a signature frequency of 100, and organic cotton is also the same. The study showed that if the number is lower than 100, it actually puts a strain on the body. A diseased, nearly dead person has a frequency of about 15, and that is where polyester, rayon, and silk register. Non-organic cotton registers a signature frequency of about 70. If the fabric has a higher frequency, it gives energy to the body. This is where linen comes in as a super fabric. Its frequency is 5,000. Wool is also 5,000, but when mixed together with linen, the frequencies cancel each other out and fall to 0. Even wearing a wool sweater on top of a linen outfit in a study collapsed the electrical field. The reason for this could be that the energy field of wool flows from left to right, while that of linen flows in the opposite direction, from right to left. I have observed that when I wear
Hey, I feel like we should be wearing linen all damn time during the summer and wool during the winter.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself real quick, though. I'm in the show, man.
Pause. All right.
He said pause.
If you like the sound of checks arriving in Americans' mailboxes to the tune of potentially $2,000 per person, well, take a look at the latest headlines with me. You can see here coming out Tuesday, October the 21st, Trump says the government will probably distribute some tariff revenue to Americans. I'm going to play for you the video footage, but take a look at the headlines coming out yesterday. Trump says the government will probably distribute some tariff revenue to Americans, what this could mean for taxpayers, and did Trump approve a $2,000 stimulus check? What happened to the tariff rebates? President Donald Trump has pitched 2 possible stimulus checks, but here's where the idea stands today. This coming out in the last 24 hours. Now, in addition to that, earlier this month, I shared with you as soon as it had come out, Donald Trump proposed a new stimulus check of up to $2,000 for Americans, and we actually saw legislation proposed as well. Stimulus check update, $2,000 payments proposed by a congressman, and we have seen tariff tips, rebate checks, stimulus checks, whatever you want to call them, being proposed to go out to the American people. Now, let me know your thoughts. Do you think that we should get stimulus checks as a result of what Donald Trump is saying, all the revenue, all the money that is pouring in because of the tariffs that are being applied? He said the Americans are paying the price in the cost of goods for these tariffs, and so as this money pours in, we should give it back to them in the form of a check. Let me know if that sounds good to you. Put yes or no in the comments. But let me go ahead and play what came out in the last 48 hours on Tuesday, October the 21st, so that way you can see it for yourself, and then we're going to dive into the details. Let's go ahead and play this video footage.
In fact, so much money is pouring in that Trump may even give tariff rebates to American taxpayers.
We're a very rich country again. We'll start paying off debt. We'll do a lot of things. We'll probably make a distribution out of some of the tariff money. I think we're going to make a distribution over the next fairly short period of time to the people because we took in so much money from the tariffs.
There you have it. So much money that he said they're likely going to be doing a distribution here in the next shortly. So didn't get an exact time frame on it. Now we're in the middle of October and we're going to be seeing what unfolds from here, but I'm going to share with you the latest video footage, the articles, the information, so that way you can see it for yourself. We're going to dive right in. Now, I also have hyperlinked all of these articles that have come out in the last 48 hours down in the description, along with the initial announcement from October 3rd in the description as well. I cite all the sources, put it on the screen, read right from it so you can see it and know and rest assured this is the latest information. Now, if you appreciate that, do me a favor, take a quick second, hit that thumbs up like button, helps the video spread across the YouTube platform, and also to stay up to date on whatever unfolds, don't forget to take a quick second, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep you up to speed on everything.
Yeah. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, fam. Keep your boy up in the algorithm. Yeah, 13 watching, you know what I'm saying? Got 11 thumbs up. We doing good. Doing good. We got people out there in either Kick or Twitch land. I don't know which one. If you comment, I know. But hey, it is what it is, so fam.
What is going on with the Charlie Kirk thing? 3,000 people now have a gag order? 3,000! I've got some videos I'm gonna show y'all too. It's gonna blow your mind. Candace Owens, don't worry about the gag order in the Charlie Kirk. I plan to violate it. On the world's behalf, Candy? She's discovered things that will burn the house down. Charlie was betrayed by everyone. Oh, just wait. I've got so much. So I saw this right here. Look, Israeli IP addresses conducted unique Google searches of Dear J. Amaro, the chief medical examiner over little Charlie Kirk's autopsy case. Josh Hammer, Tyler Robinson. But look at the dates on these. This is what's so important, y'all. The dates on these, okay? 5/17, 5/24, 5/10. Why were they searching up these people? I can understand Charlie Kirk, but why was Tyler Robinson's name being searched way back in May like that? May, June, July? And when there was Charlie Kirk didn't happen until September. Just kind of weird, isn't it? And the little landscape owner guy, look, back in June. You know, the one that redid this area right here is soon, like a few days after it happened on a Sunday. On top of that, he got the call. Come on, man. He was searched by the same area that I mentioned. I'm not going to say it again. It starts with I. Same thing. I mean, what's really going on, y'all? I mean, what? Spitting on Christians. I'm fixing to show y'all a bunch of little clips. Watch this.
But in Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus, when Israel left and the Palestinian Authority came in, the Christian majority shrank from 80% to under 20% because there was no more Israel to protect them. We cherish our Christian friends. We protect the Christian holy sites, not only the Church of the Holy Spirit. God in
We get spit on every day. Wearing a cross, you will get spit on in this neighborhood. You will get into fist fights.
What?
No, come on. Wait. Let me go in, Come on, bro. Look.
Here's another one. Look. Here's another one. Watch.
That I know for the police that you were attacking me.
But you cannot do this.
Don't take a picture. Take it down. No, come on. This is not. You are touching me. You have no right to touch.
Is it okay to spit on Christians? On them. On them? I don't know, I spit on the ground. Oh, so he spits on the ground if he sees a crucifix. That's all he does. He doesn't spit on them. Oh. It's an old tradition. I'm guessing he's saying it's an old, they don't practice it now. I mean, if you notice, the ones that were doing it were, oh, just never mind.
You know what? In places like that, you know what I'm saying? You can't have no real justice. There's none. You know what I'm saying? They took it away. It's ruled by a totalitarian government, you know, or religion, however you want to say it. But me, I'm too big to get spit on. You spit on me, shit, I might as well piss on you. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, dude, the disrespect is a floodgate. Feel me? Because after I knock you the fuck out, I'm gonna take my cock out and piss on you, bro. No diddy. But I gotta show you what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the gang ain't Israel. Them Jews-ish peoples. And damn Ashkenazis.
Had words they used, right? It was always the power of their words, right? When they cast in spells, they always had to say it first, right? You should ask yourself why. Like hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. All these little words. Why? Why is it that any form of magic requires your esophagus? Because the esophagus is an organ. Anytime you speak, every word you speak, you're using this organ right here. This is not a muscle. This is the actual organ. But in biology, they'll tell you the esophagus is a muscle. But it's an organ. And it's literally only used it's supposed to be used for magic, to create. In the Bible, they spoke about magic without even telling you. What did they have to do? What did the God, Satan, have to do to create? What was he saying? Let there be light. Let there be. So he spoke it. He used words. So that's, once again, don't look at them as words being used. You're not going to grasp the lesson. Go deeper within yourself. Remember. Because remember, you already know this stuff. I'm just here to help you remember who you are. You already know it.
See, we just avoided annoyed right now, you know what I'm saying? And in between, since we already know, you just have to practice what we preach, you know what I'm saying? Use this good words instead of bad words and only speak on positivity. Like we think positively, you know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing negative to happen, so we won't think about stuff negative happening. Because a lot of the times people think about stuff like that because that's what they want to happen. It's not right. It's not right, but it happens.
And it's just to inform y'all the days and the times we in right now. Like they trying to push this digital ID out, this mark of the beast, chip, whatever, I don't know, but I don't know. Like just like he said, like ain't like we gonna be able to dodge it. It's happening all around us. China, Sweden, all these different places. Ain't like we finna dodge it. It ain't gonna happen here. No, it'll be rolling over here soon. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, it's already over here. I'm pretty sure there's some people over here that's already participating, but like I said, you gotta stand on it, man. You gotta stand 10 toes down. You gotta be willing to lose it all.
And that's the truth of the matter too. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth of the matter. Because the whole fact is, the people at Chase Bank, they got the RFID chips in their hand. You know what I'm saying? These people are already light years ahead of us. Just fucked up.
Digital ID coming soon to your neighborhood.
Facts. Where you at, homie?
I'm just now getting in the shower, bro.
But where you at?
I'm at the house.
You got a lot of people in the background, don't you?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. That's my mom drunk. That's her husband drunk. My brother's drunk. His girlfriend's drunk. I just
Everybody
came to a house full of drunk motherfuckers.
Damn, brother.
Everybody's drunk, bro, except me. I just got out of work, bro.
Whose birthday is it today?
Nobody's.
Well, it is Friday, so can't really be mad about that.
Yeah, you know us Latinos, we party Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and do it all over again.
Hey, that's real facts, Gio. Since we are made in the face of the Creator, that means we can create too. That's why we create life. You know what I'm saying? Men carry life until women can make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we pregnant all the damn time. We just, as soon as we get kicked in the nuts, that's the only time it feel like we give birth, right? You know what I'm saying? That's probably the pains that they feel, right? You know what I mean? Is getting
That's
kicked in
worse
the
than
fucking nuts.
giving birth, bro.
No, I'm just saying. The only thing is their shit lasts a little bit longer. Our shit.
Well, I can't really say it. I don't know, but that shit, to me, getting kicked in the nuts, I feel like that's worse than fucking giving birth, bro. To be honest, bro. Like, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, like the
that
pain
shit to me a
tolerance.
long time ago, bro. That went down like a sack of fucking potatoes, bro. Like,
But
that
I'm
was
just
the
saying,
fucking worst thing I ever thought
it's
about,
the
right?
pain. It's the pain.
Yeah, bro. That's the worst I ever felt, bro.
Females can do that shit standing up, yes. But if you see the little Buddhist niggas get kicked in the nuts, obviously they had their shit removed. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Them niggas had their shit removed. They just
The
walking
dude
around
over
with a tube
there,
sock.
he definitely got his shit removed, bro.
It's like them motherfuckers ain't where they supposed to be. I can tell you that much. And then females, they have their shit on the inside, so you basically gotta punch them in the gut. You feel me?
Like, yeah, you want to feel that motherfucking pain in your kidneys, motherfucker?
So we all would be melanated then. Oh shit. Damn it. Missed the ashtray.
Gotta roll up on a little bit, smoke up, smoke up, you already know what.
I already know what's up.
Bro, I got the new shit, bro. I got this new shit called Marshmallow Extreme Flavor.
Oh yeah. So we got pina colada and calypso.
Oh shit. I'm about to get blasted. I got that cotton candy marshmallow extreme flavor.
Nice.
Hell yeah, doggy.
People, guess what happened to my baby mama in November, y'all? She got locked up her goddamn self. See what I'm saying? She get bonded out on her little scam charges and shit. Her oldest daughter. These the same two motherfuckers supposed to be witnesses in my case. Y'all like her catching cases, right? Turn around in January, the oldest daughter been inboxing me, texting me, sending me pictures of my son. Oh, I feel so bad. She 20. Oh, I feel so bad. I want you to see Zaza because I know you miss Zaza. Zaza miss you. Why you ain't go down there and tell the motherfucking crackers that then though? Because you and your mama saying I'm this, if I'm him, If I'm a Chester Cheeto, fuck is you want to send me pictures of my son for? That don't add up now. Y'all know I got all the receipts now. I do receipts. Y'all know I do receipts. But I'm just talking to the family though, because I'm making a point today. I'm making a point today about what's going on right now. Because it gets deeper than this. I got a whole other case to talk about. You feel me? Why my lawyers who stepped up and took my case, these niggas then got 40 racks. These niggas ain't doing shit. Why y'all ain't presenting this evidence? Who y'all really working for? Who y'all working for? See what I'm saying? Who y'all working for? Oh, I get it. We really want Rashad Jamal because he's waking a lot of people up. First off, the way my whole case moved proves that this is coming from higher up.
Yep. That's some real shit right there.
I've been brushing my hair like that.
So everyone heard of anyone experiencing the green matrix right in the reality?
God damn, bro. Oh my god, my fucking hair is tangled. Fucking hate this shit.
You gotta comb that shit while it's still wet, bro. Like
That's
in the
what I'm
shower.
doing right now, man.
I'm talking about in the shower.
Now my hair's still wet, bro. Shit's soaked. It just tangled the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. This shit. I fucking hate this shit.
Hey, bro, how much does God love me? God loves you so much that he'll fucking murder you and everybody you love for not fucking with him. You for real? He love you so much he won't let you leave his life. Bro made you and filled you with sin, then sent his son down here to save you from that sin, then murdered his son to show you how much he love you. Ain't no love like that. That sound like a stalker. You get what I'm saying? Hell no. Like he love you so much that he made you fucked up, as more fucked up than you'll ever imagine. Brainwashed you so you didn't even know that you was fucked up. And now he wants you to figure out that you fucked up and that he the way. And if you don't, he'll kill you again. Well, what if I don't figure it out like in time?
Oh yeah, he gonna set you on fire. It's the kind of love that hurt when you don't fuck with it. What?
That's real talk. If you don't fuck with God, man, you know, man, look at this thing.
Man, I fuck with God all day, every day, bro.
You have a certain path in life, and you're meant to walk it a certain way. Okay, and if you go against this path, say like Eddie Murphy's Golden Child type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you get off this path with bad intentions, this path could lead you in an unwanted direction. You know what I'm saying? When he was holding that cup of water, balancing on that motherfucking bridge, and hopped off halfway, he didn't tell him you got to get off the bridge at a certain point. No, he just said you got to stay on the path. He didn't tell him what the path is, what the path looks like. You have to follow what your heart is telling you, because your path is you. If you can't tell what you're doing and how you're supposed to be doing it, then you're not on the right path. That's all I'm saying. That's all. A lot of people gotta understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people miss that, because the path has always been you. And even in the Last Dragon, he said the guy he's searching for is some dumb guy, some dumb goy, which is some dumb guy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're searching for yourself, aka the some dumb guy, because he doesn't know who the master is, and you're the master, obviously you created the shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? You created your path. You created your traits. You picked. You've been. Hold on, I gotta mute you, bro. So you've been building your character this whole time. You know what I'm saying? This character has been in simulation and in customization in personalization mode. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like from Adam Sandler's Click. You gotta choose what you want. It's your selection. You know what I'm saying? It's your life. It's up to you what you do with it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like that. Always will be like that. Shit.
Your future hasn't been written yet. No one can. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one.
Hey, yo, I just want to get some shit off my mind, man. I've been at work all day trying to look up clips and find myself and all that shit, man. And all I see is a whole bunch of motherfuckers hating on streamers. Like, they hating on Zuri Star. They hating on Tota. They hating on anybody who got some fucking motion because they ain't got no motion like them, yo. Y'all motherfuckers is lame as fuck. Stay in your own lane. You trying to get rich off of your fucking clips talking about somebody else? Nigga, get your own fucking content. Be original. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? God damn.
That's my twin right there, aka the Great Move. Catch him over on YouTube and Twitch. You know what I'm saying? He's been up here once or twice. Good peoples. You know what I'm saying? He stay out there in Virginia. So, but he good people. But yeah, man. People be clout chasing and shit like. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got down or too much. You know what I'm saying? If you do, man, at least make sure people know that you're joking or you serious. That way you get what's coming to you and shit, man. Shit. Take like man, don't be a chuckle warrior.
Why are our shadows not as dark as the bar shadows?
Time out now. There's fuckery about, and I want some answers. Somebody better tag somebody. I want to fucking know.
I was just asking for personal reasons, y'all. I just want to know. Well, DJ, you gotta remember, man. You are the guy. You your own guy. You the master. I just like to tell you, customize your character. You know what I'm saying? And Boogie, if you don't like the game you played, man, you should pick better character mode, man. You went hard, super hard. But if you go hard and stick with it, it has payoff. There's always gonna be a payoff. You know what I'm saying? Always will. Hey DJ, your portal. Your portal. Source is the nutsack. That's real talk. Source is a nutsack. You're the portal.
The unnecessary pain, unfortunately, does not end there. Funding for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program known as SNAP, which provides food benefits to low-income families, is beginning to lapse this week in some states. If Democrats continue to hold Americans hostage, there will not be enough funds to provide SNAP benefits for more than 40 million Americans on November 1st. That is next week. Democrats are solely responsible for all of this unnecessary pain. Why are they doing it? To give taxpayer-funded health care benefits to illegal aliens, some of whom are violent criminals.
Yeah, none of that is true, bro. None of that is true, bro. They just The reason why the government shut this shit down, bro, because they're trying to get ready. They're trying to get everybody ready for the fucking digital ID. This is the only reason why they shut
Well,
this shit
yeah.
down, bro.
Well,
Like, all that shit that she's saying is fucking bogus. They ain't
hey,
got
stop
nothing to do.
yelling. Stop yelling. Stop yelling.
No, I'm just saying, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with the immigrants, bro. That's the thing, bro. I've been paying attention, bro. Like, they never mentioned none of that shit, bro. What I've been hearing, bro, is because they're trying to get everybody ready for the digital ID, bro. Like, it has nothing to do
Well,
with the
yeah.
immigrants.
They gonna bring
None
in
of
the
that,
smart
bro.
cities. They doing the whole smart city shit. They already did
No,
that
so
with
basically,
they already did that with the grocery stores when they started putting all that shit on the fridges and shit where they have a screen of showing what's inside and then when you open it nothing's inside. Come on, man.
yeah, no, I mean, like, they already got that shit up there in different states, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. But in my city, dog, they ain't got none of them type of stores yet, bro. But they already got them shits already in different states, bro. Like, New York, they already got them shits in New York already, bro. Like, they don't need nobody working in there, bro. Everything is digital, bro. So it's like if you don't got the digital ID, you can't even step into that store to buy food or anything, bro. Like, they already got them shits out there, bro. Like, right now.
Yeah.
In my city, they ain't got none of them stores yet, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, they're gonna build probably like a little bit of stores like that in my city, but I haven't seen none of that in my city yet, bro. Like, I go all around my city and I ain't seen no stores like that yet.
No, they just put them out in small parts of the state, not every part.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to get everybody ready for that shit, bro. The digital ID, bro. And once your bank account is frozen, you're fucked.
Yeah. Well, my shit's been frozen a couple times because of fucking what do they call that? The collectors. Debt
Yeah,
collectors.
that's why I don't do credit cards for shit, bro. I've been getting paychecks, paper all day, bro. I don't do that credit card shit, bro.
I
Because I
get
ain't trying to
papers,
none.
but I
I
have
ain't
to
trying
cash
to
that
do
shit.
none.
And I don't go to what do they call that? Currency exchanges.
Oh no, I cash that shit in my job, bro. I can cash it on my job, bro. Like, we do shit like that in my job, bro. Like, I can literally stay at my job and cash that shit out at my job, bro. Type of shit. Cause they got a little like a money order shit where you can just cash your check. Like, I don't have to go anywhere, bro. Like, I do that shit through all that at my job, bro. That's why I said I'm Gucci, bro. Like, I'm good, bro. Once I get my check on my job, bro, I cash that shit up right at my job, bro. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Because I don't have to go to none of those shits to cash my shit up, bro. And they don't even charge me, bro. I get my whole paycheck, bro. They don't charge me $2. They don't charge me $3 for fucking the cash of shit, bro. Like, I get everything, bro. I get every penny, every dollar.
See, yeah, if every job did that, you know what I'm saying, it'd be good. But look
Yeah,
at
bro.
when I cash my shit, I do my shit over the phone. So I take a picture. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
my shit doesn't. They don't take shit out of it. None.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Every job need to do that shit, bro. Where they can let you do shit like that, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Every job need to do shit like that, bro. Where they let
Only
you cash
problem
shit
is,
out.
like I
Yeah.
said though, I use a bank account. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't have a bank account. That's the
because
thing,
I
bro.
like to buy shit online and I like to pay phone bills and all that shit and not get
Yeah,
robbed.
me. So when I go to pay my phone, I just go directly to the phone store and pay that shit off. I don't order nothing, bro. I don't buy shit through online, bro. I do everything personally, bro.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. See, but I like to
You
I like to
gotta,
buy shit online, man.
you gotta be under the radar, dog. You gotta be under the radar, bro. Cause
How
everybody be
you
like,
think
oh,
I got
this man right here purchased this,
all this
purchased
nice
this,
stuff?
purchased this.
I shop
This
like
is this.
Timu. I shop like a billionaire, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They already got your address, bro. So they already know what you got, bro.
Word. If they know what I got, then it's all cheap shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, this man ordered this, bro. All that shit's in the system, though, bro. Like, once you order this shit, bro, it's all in the system, bro. Like, it's all in the system. So they already know what type of shit you ordered, type of shit. Which is crazy, bro. Cause Amazon too, bro. Like, all that shit's in the system, bro. Like, once you order shit, bro, that shit stays in the system, bro. Like,
Hey,
that shit.
Think about all the people that order like cock rings, dildos, and all that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, I started
Those
learning about
people,
that
bro.
shit. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers already know what you like.
Those
Because
people,
it's like,
hey, when I be on those things and I be looking at shit and it show you some shit like, what the fuck is this? And I go into it and then it'll start showing me more because I went into it. I'm like, dude, I don't want to see this shit no more, dude. So yeah,
nah, but you know what's so crazy though, bro? Because it's like, all right, once you order shit like something through Amazon, and then it's that thing that you order, bro. All of a sudden, like whatever, like if you go through YouTube or whatever, they start showing the ads of the shit that you bought, bro. I'm like, bro, I just got this shit, bro. Why they showing this shit, bro? Like, it's be weird, bro. Like they know, bro. They know.
well, yeah, they know, dude. We're walking around with digital IDs. The RFID chip's already in our hands. You know what I'm saying? That's what the phone is. Serves GPS, yeah. So that's ground positioning tracking system and shit. That's what GPS is. Because they keep they ping out the fucking shit. That's why your phones are taking fucking little fucking camera pictures. You know what I'm saying? The little lights are flashing and shit. But I use Android, so I ain't gotta worry about it. Only smartphone people who use iPhones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got Android and shit with no front-facing flashlight. You're good. You're Gucci. Damn, power went out. Hey man, shoes. Hey, be safe, bro. We praying for you, homie. We praying for you, homie. We don't need nothing bad to happen to shoes, man. Everybody, dude, already hurt his back. Can't let too much bad shit happen to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go sit your ass in the bathtub or something. I don't know.
That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. They sign off after they murder you. They're like Holiday in a Boulevard, and it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not gonna be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
Man, this is tough because I think Candace has done such a great job in asking questions that no one else is willing to and turning over stones that no one else is willing to when it comes to the Charlie Kirk investigation. Has she been 100% on about everything? No, but I think she's leading the charge in asking the questions. But this one, everyone on the pro-Israel right is jumping all over this. This is proof that she's crazy, that she's lost her mind, that she's completely unhinged. And they've all diagnosed her with some mental illness. Even some people who are pro-Candace are like, whoa, this is quite the claim. To be clear, I don't think President Trump had anything to do with killing Charlie Kirk. But to give Candace the benefit of the doubt, it sounds like she's disappointed in how President Trump and the administration have reacted to Charlie Kirk's assassination. She's calling them out for not fighting hard enough to find the truth about what happened to him, causing her to lose faith in politics and the administration to do what is right. Now, she didn't have a clear separator between when she was talking about Trump and the administration and when she started talking about Israel. So it does sound a little bit like she is accusing President Trump. We'll wait for clarification on that. What she did definitely insinuate, though, is that Israel might be involved. And that certainly does not make her crazy. Again, to recap, Candace has been very unhappy since day one about how Israel and the pro-Israel right came out in the immediate aftermath of Charlie Kirk being killed, claiming him as a never-wavering friend of Israel, despite the fact that Candace knew he was shifting on that stance as proven.
Man, look at y'all should already know by now. Did Trump, he put on a little beanie thing and kissed the wall already. So he down with them already. You know what I'm saying? He don't give no fucks. He has
Bro,
no
Donald Trump is not even running
laws.
shit, bro. It's somebody that's higher than him that's running
Well,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
but it's always part of the Jesuits, bro.
Of course. He's a puppet.
Yeah.
He's not even running the show, bro. On TV, it looked like he's running the show, but really not. It's somebody that's way powerful than him that's on top of him, bro. And the ones that we don't see on TV, those are the ones that they don't show.
Hey, shoot, that's some fucked up shit. That's. Hopefully, she called the cops on the nigga, man. Get that money real quick, cause
Like, you know what's so crazy, bro? Because it's like, all right, so like, you know, all the movies like that be like on some fucking elite shit or some government shit, and there's always that person like, all right, like the dude from Wizard of Oz. You know how they never show the guy, but then one day they look behind the curtain and they find out who the fuck was running the show. Yeah, it's like that. They would never show that person until you really look behind that curtain, bro. Type of shit, you know.
But this is like what Shoes just said. Like he said that shit before it even came out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? He said when you get close to the source, the battles get harder, but you stay positive through it all. The evil always try to stop the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? That's his job. Evil never sleeps, so you can't. So you stay positive while they keep staying negative. You know what I'm saying? But the same senses, you can't expect them people to not want to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I hate when motherfuckers be drinking, bro. These motherfuckers are loud as shit over there. This is
I
why I
mean,
don't
that's
drink,
that's
bro.
the
This is why I don't
spirits,
drink,
bro.
bro.
That's the spirits. They
Fucking
just
yeah.
want to tell the truth around people. That's all. Liquor
Bro,
helps.
this is why I don't drink, bro. It'd be mad obnoxious type of shit. Like, god damn, y'all loud, nigga.
Yeah, that's because that's what they really want to say. How when a drunk person talks, they say what they really feel.
Yeah, bro. This is why I don't fucking drink, bro. I just stay smoking my weed, bro. That's my little meditation right there, bro.
Hey, that's why if I want to hang around somebody and shit, man, like a female who likes to get drunk and shit, but she ain't like calm drunk. She's one of them obnoxious type. Man, I can't be around them people. Can't be around loud people because you will fucking blow my
Facts, bro.
high.
I mean, shit. I was only drinking because it was my birthday, so I was just celebrating my birthday, bro. But other than that, I don't fucking drink for shit, bro. I stay smoking my goddamn weed, and that's it.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it, man. Because you can't fuck with too many spirits. Look, even when we inhale the weed, that's a spirit. Because we're taking the spirit from the combustion, the oil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, let me mute this shit, bro.
What the hell? Didn't play it.
They don't talk about the Haitian Revolution. They don't talk about Queen Anne. They don't talk about all that type of stuff because now they have to start talking about energy, ancestral energy, magic, voodoo, hoodoo, conjure work, quantum energies, the ley lines, the parallels of the planet. Because you want to know how the fuck we was doing this, they're gonna have to talk about the energy that's in the actual planet. This where the fuck they get their energy from. I keep telling you, ain't no satellites in the sky, nigga. You drive to the wrong motherfucking section on any part of the land, you're gonna lose service. Satellites in the sky, you would never lose service. Right? All your energy coming from your telephone poles, but what? That's in the ground. But where the fuck is the telephone pole getting the energy from? It's all inside the planet. Why y'all think our lights up? Where did that energy coming from? Inside the planet. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. ComEd, Georgia Power, they charging us for energy that they are getting out of us.
Hey, that makes sense about that Netflix series where they were showing people on the treadmills, exercising and shit for points and shit, and then dude ended up giving all his points to that female, and she
Oh
ended up
my
becoming a
god.
porn star, dude. You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro. Yo, matter of fact, I was watching a show last night too. I forgot what it called, bro. I think it's called Main Fest or like it's some weird ass name. But the shit was like on some fucking apocalypse shit, bro. Like End of the world type of shit, bro. I gotta look up that fucking name of that shit. I was watching that shit last night, bro. There's a show. It's not even like a movie, bro. This shit's kind of interesting. I'm on like episode 3 right now.
Mm. Well, they just started the new anime series coming out, so I'm over here on Crunchyroll and shit.
Oh yeah, they got the. I gotta watch that fucking One Piece, the one with the white hair, bro. They got that shit on Netflix.
Which one?
Yeah, the One Piece. I think it's One Piece. Is it One Piece? Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
One Piece. The
Are
dude
you
with the
talking
white
about
hair.
the Gear 5 One Piece Luffy?
Yes, bro. I need to fucking watch that shit. They got it on Netflix. I'm about to watch that shit later on, matter of fact.
Hell yeah. They been had that shit on Netflix too. And they
Yeah,
got it
I haven't
in
watched
English.
it. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. That's the thing, bro. When I see that, I was like, oh man, y'all goddamn fucked up. I'm about to watch this shit. They got a couple good ones that I don't want to watch, but I haven't watched that one yet, bro. Like, I haven't watched that one yet. Not even one season of that shit, bro. Like, not even one season of that shit I haven't watched yet, bro. I'm just waiting on them to come out with fucking Demon Slayer the new season, bro. That's what the fuck I'm
Well,
waiting on.
they just came out with the movie. That's why Marlon Wayans was fucked up
Yeah, I
over
haven't watched.
how his him movie did, because the Demon Slayer killed it.
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie yet, bro. That's what I'm
Me either.
saying, bro.
I gotta wait for a good copy to come out on Cinema HD.
I haven't watched Tron either, bro. Tron just came out. I haven't watched that
I
shit either.
seen that. That was
I'm about
good.
to, yeah, don't even spoil it, bro. 'Cause
No,
I'm about
I
to
don't.
watch it.
I don't. I don't. I
I'm
don't
about
do
to watch it.
spoilers.
I'm about to watch it later on fucking 1 to 3 movie.
Yeah. I don't do spoilers, bro.
Yeah. Just don't tell me, bro. Just some people are like, yo. I'm like, yo, shut up, bro. Don't even tell me
Hell
nothing
no.
about the movie,
Hell
bro.
no. That One
Nah,
Piece
because as
shit
soon
is
as
jamming though. Hey, you seen the live action one yet or no?
what the Tron one?
No, One Piece.
I watched. I ain't gonna lie. I probably watched like 4 episodes of that shit, and then I fell asleep on that shit.
Finish watching it, because it's just like the anime series, bro. Like the first couple of episodes, you're gonna get lost and like, I don't want to watch this. It's crazy. What the fuck are they telling me all this stupid shit for? And then you start figuring out that they're telling you the backstory, so that when they start telling you the story, you got interest, and then you got invest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
It's like how good comedians tell jokes. You know what I'm saying? You give them certain pieces, and then when you finish them with a good joke, the whole piece comes together. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm on episode 4, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I dead ass did fall asleep on that shit.
But they coming out with season 2 of that shit. That's gonna be dope, because it's gonna start in Logtown, right where what you call it, got his head chopped off, Roger.
Okay. Fucking, I'm waiting on Avatar 2, bro. That movie, I'm waiting for that shit to come out. Fire and Ash, bro. That's the name of the fucking Avatar movie.
Fire and Ash.
Yeah, Fire and Ash.
That's the blue Avatar people, right?
It's blue and red.
Okay.
So the Ash, I think, is the red avatars, and the other ones are the blue ones. Yeah, they got the red avatars in there now, bro, which is fucking lit. Like different tribes, bro. So now they're gonna talk about the other tribes, bro, that lives on the other side of the island, bro.
Probably the ones that sent them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, there's some shit over there. You should go get that. What's that shit called? I don't know, man. That shit's floating though.
Shit. I want to watch that shit when it comes out, bro. I'm waiting on that shit, bro.
Alright, play this.
Like real life shit. So whoever your soul is, you gonna be that whatever era you come in.
That's why a lot of niggas right now is pussified. Because y'all was them house niggas that was on the plantation with us picking that cotton. See what's going on? You got a separation right now. The divine masculinity is coming back to the planet because she needs it. Listen, Earth is alive. I've been told y'all the planet is alive and the planet is feminine. All planets are feminine. They give birth. Hear me clearly. This is metaphysics. All planet bodies, all celestial bodies are feminine energy based. But everything has a soul mate in nature. That's duality. Remember that. They had killed the divine masculine energy. Listen, and it ain't just going to show in us the gods. It's going to show in our goddesses. Anytime you rebel, that's divine masculine energy right there. Because it's in a goddess divinity to provide and protect. So the rebelling spirit is the God masculine energy coming out, providing for the planet and protecting. Like, hold on, I ain't honoring, man, you tripping, man. Hell, like, y'all ain't finna just be killing us. Y'all ain't finna be, we don't want to fight, but if y'all want to fight, we can fight, nigga. Y'all ain't just finna kill us. We don't want to fight America, but if y'all want to fight, that's what y'all showed already. So, nigga, we scrapping now. It ain't no looking back now at this point, so don't even hit a nigga. But I'm just saying, it was at a point before generations past when we could have talked this shit out. Now that you got the last generation here, we don't give a fuck, nigga. It ain't no talking about shit, nigga. Y'all had a chance, nigga. Divine masculine energy is back. You get what I'm saying? So you see motherfuckers out there, even riding is a part of it. It's just, that's just a little low, that's a low level of it, but it's still that. You gotta know the energy when you see it. Most people don't because we haven't been taught real science about us. You got feminine energy, you got masculine energy. Feminine energy is receptive. Masculine energy is the aggressor. Feminine energy receives, but the masculine energy is what gives the action. You hear me? The feminine energy receives, that's the balance of nature. So the planet, the divine masculine energy is coming back. And you're going to see it amongst the gods. So what's happening is a lot of households going to get broken up because of this shit too. Because we are rising. Everybody's being called to their soul purpose right now. So families are being torn apart. Because shit, you can't help yourself right now. It's on. This is it. This is the end. This is the end of their system. It's over with. It was over with. It's over with. It was over with. December 21st, it's over with. So now you see it just implode upon itself. And your souls, our souls are being called. You can't help yourself, nigga. Your soul is going to pull you to where you're supposed to go. You going, why am I? Like a lot of y'all find me like that. I don't know how I got here, I'm here. That's your soul. Nigga, bring your ass here, nigga. This for you, nigga. Free. And you stuck there because that's your soul. It's for you. You can't run from what you for, and the divine masculine energy is back. But you got to know how it was killed, and you got to know how you got to play your role in not killing. Especially a lot of goddesses out there, that single parent moms with sons. Whoa, you got to hear this intellect right now. Because you have been destroyed. You've been turned your son to a whole bitch. Took his whole masculine energy from him. Because you talking to him all the time as his mom. See what I'm saying? But when he hit a certain level, you got to give him points and moments to let him be that God. They let him fill himself out. He got to grow. He got to fill himself out. You know what I'm saying? Like all things do in nature. And most moms don't give their sons that. You know what I'm saying? You talking to him any kind of way at all times. He 18, you still talking to him any kind of way. So what do you think you didn't talk this man? You didn't took his divine masculine energy. He get with a goddess, she talking to him any kind of way because she sensed that off him. See what I'm saying? We gods, nigga. We luminous beings, nigga. How you think we get attracted to each other? This shit ain't just no physical shit. It's science behind why you find somebody attractive. It's a science to that shit.
True. You attract what you want. You know what I'm saying? And your path will be set for you. You will be pulling to it. And if you try to neglect it or not accept it, he will put obstacles in your path to make you better than what you were going to be. Because he was going to give you a good path. You just chose the hard one. Welcome, you played yourself. Congratulations.
The Grand Canyon, all throughout that area, there's an intrinsic energy there. because that's where the apex of civilization started, because that's where the black sun was projecting inside where the Grand Canyon is at. That's where the black sun was resurrected and went inside the planet. This is also the reason why they lock out certain areas inside the Grand Canyon, because they found King Tut's tomb inside the Grand Canyon, and they did a bait and switch. The Smithsonians, they took it over to Egypt to try and make it seem like they found King Tut's tomb inside Egypt, but really they found it in America, because America is actually the true indigenous geographical area. This is the real landmass. When you go to the 1848 Supreme Court decision on June 6th, it says that the title holders of the geographical landmass of America belongs to the indigenous MERS that's connected to the 5 civilized tribes: Choctaw, Wichita, Yamansi, Seminole. When you break down the etymology of the word Seminole, it means fugitive slave. The only people that was damn slaves in America was actually the indigenous people, who is the so-called blacks. They call us blacks to take us outside of our sovereign capacity because it connects you to the 1724 Black Christian codes, where the police get their policies from. They got to keep you disconnected by way of the name, because when you remember who you are, you actually take back the landmass. This is why I said we don't need no damn reparations. We want the land back.
Big facts. We don't want no reparations. We just want our land back. Said the bear be spitting facts. This also this is true. This is true. I like a lot. Yo, 13 watch now. Don't forget to like. You know what I'm saying? Get the like. Appreciate it. Anything helps. Do this. We taking that back. It's our power. No more neglect. Give us our respect. That's how we get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know.
We finally know who did it. We finally know what happened in this case. We finally know who was the last person to drive the car. This lecture visit was founded, so apparently David's landlord has surveillance footage of the Tesla driving. And the Tesla came so close in the footage that they could actually see the face and the outfit of the person driving the car. Not only that, but they were in the same outfit 12 hours prior to being in that Tesla. So he's just completely cooked now. This case has gone so quiet as we've been finding out new updates every day. And then it just was a silence for a solid week. I even stopped covering it because it was just like a bunch of random stuff going around. No real hard evidence, but now truth, behold, we finally know who was driving the car. Who was the last person to drive the car before it was then parked and just completely left alone until the body was found. But the thing is, they don't want to tell us who it was because it's an ongoing case and they're not allowed to just put out people's information in business like that. My question is, why don't you take the clip of the Tesla, just show it to us and let us do the work? Since you guys are so busy in an ongoing case, put the photo out, put the clip out, let the internet detectors decide.
Yeah, facts, because you guys don't know how to do your job. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's what they should do. I mean, peers is people in public, right? I don't know. Yeah, if they get them from a certain demographic, it's not technically peers at that point, right? So at that point, you guys just selected somebody, that's like selected jury. Those people about to hang your ass. They don't even know you. Peers are people from your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a neighborhood, not where the fuck these niggas grew up. I wish I grew where they grew up. Yeah, I seen that. Somebody got handed something with their left hand, and then they took off. Why would you just come up to grab something and then you didn't? You know what I mean? There was no point in that. But unless it was set up, unless that thing that he was over messing with the whole interview, you know what I'm saying, was a little splatter pack to make it look like somebody liked him. But hey, it's a big play. Enjoy the show.
Used on about 1/5 of all U.S. farmland. Here's how it works. Wastewater treatment facilities pay companies to haul tons of human excrement, or biosolids. Those companies have to unload the waste, often by giving it to farmers for free to spread on their land.
That's hundreds of millions of people in the U.S. eating food from farms that use biosolids. So the exposure is incredibly high.
Which is why EPA action is so important, says Kyla Bennett, Director of Science Policy at Public Employees for Environmental Responsibility. For the first time ever, this year, the EPA identified risks from sludge containing PFAS being spread on farms. The agency found that food and milk produced on those farms could be unsafe for human health. Elevated cancer risk was one of the agency's markers for safety.
Why is my box so small, dude? I can't even fucking see my own goddamn box. I don't even sound right.
Yeah, those mini ones are kind of like you have to have like a magnifying glass kind of shit.
Yeah, I got the Batman shit, bro. So the Batman thing is the thing that holds it, bro. So you put all of them right there, bro, and just collect them. I got like Star Wars and Batman and shit like that. So I got the Joker, Batman from fucking Batman versus Superman. I got the other one from the other Batman movie. I got the other Batman dude that played from Twilight. I got Catwoman. I got Vision. I got War Machine, bro. I got the Riddler, bro. I got Princess Lyanna, whatever the fuck her name is. I got Baby Yoda. I got Han Solo, bro. I got Wappa, bro. I got almost everybody, bro. And then over here, I'm not done. There's a whole collection.
Oh, I gotta put you at a bigger screen. I don't know why it's so heavy on.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. Like shit. Wait, my Millennium Falcon, bro. That's the light right there. But yeah, nah, this is right here, bro. Like, I got mad collection, bro. All right, so I got Nick Fury, I got Thor, I got Iron Man, I got Black Widow, I got Loki, Captain America, bro. I got Ultron, I got Hulk, I got the Black Panther, bro. I got Hawkeye, bro. I got Boba Fett from Star Wars, yeah, bro. And this motherfucker right here, dog. Like, I got almost everybody, bro. And I got this motherfucker right here, and then I got the High Evolution. What else? Yeah, I need to buy some more, bro, because they got a lot of new shit at my job that I need to buy, bro. Like they got Demon Slayer, they got they got almost everything, bro. Like all the new shit.
Man, you need to save buy you a goddamn computer, man. Keep playing.
Yeah, I'll do that when I get my own spot, bro. I can't do that right now. I can't even fucking customize anything, bro, in this house, bro. It's my mom's house, bro. So it's like I can't.
Yeah.
So when I get my own spot, bro, I'm gonna do all that shit, bro. Like I'm gonna decorate the fuck out my crib the way I want to, bro.
Or a room. I'll redo it. Cause I got a room.
Yeah, even if I get a room too, I can't even do that shit. I need my own spot, bro. Like I need my own spot, bro. I don't want to live with nobody right now, bro. I'm just saving money until I get my own spot, bro. Cause out here it's fucking expensive, bro. Like we need 2 jobs, bro, just to fucking make it out here, bro.
Well, you
out here
need
is
2
fucking
people.
stupid expensive.
You need 2 people.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, bro.
You think I never do this thing, shit?
That's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, you know how the Mexicans do it though. Motherfucking whole family stay up in the tip. Everybody making money, stacking bread, buying houses.
Yeah, that's not gonna work though, bro. That's the thing, bro. Trust me, bro. I tried it with my brother, bro. That shit ain't work, bro. That shit ain't work, bro. Like my other, not my brother that I'm staying with. Like my other brother that's staying with too, bro. My other brother, bro. I try to do that shit. Try to go half on rent. Me and him was bumping heads, bro, and that shit just. That's why I can't do it with people, bro. I gotta be me and me only. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm not doing no roommates. I'm not doing none of this shit, bro. Because I'm alpha male and I know how the fuck I am, bro. And if I don't like certain shit that I don't like, bro, you gotta go, bro. Because that's the way I fucking am, bro. So I need my own shit. I'm not living with no roommate. I don't do roommates. I don't do none of that shit, bro. Because I know how I am, bro. And it's like, bro. And it's like if you living in somebody's roof, my nigga, like they try to take advantage of fucking certain shit, bro, that you do, bro. Like, oh, you're not allowed.
They can say shit, but they can't make it. It's your rules too, nigga. Motherfucker, you paying half, right?
That's why I said I need my own crib, bro. I can't be renting a room, bro. I can't do none of that.
You just
bro.
need to stop being so damn lenient. You said you a Libra, right?
I'm an alpha male, bro.
Stop tipping your damn scale to the motherfucker that like, damn, he got a good point. Nigga, fuck your point, bitch. I'm making money too, nigga. We both spending bread. You got shit, I got shit.
It gotta be.
You steal my weed.
It gotta be with somebody that I got.
Fifth.
Yeah, I know, bro. It gotta be with somebody that I'm not gonna be bumping heads with, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like I gotta be with somebody that I'm not gonna be bumping heads with, bro. Like,
and that's not bumping heads. That's this nigga stealing your shit, nigga.
No, I'm not talking about my brother, bro. I'm talking about like roommates, bro. Like I can't be with somebody that I don't bump heads with.
Cause no matter, oh shit, he hung up. He'll be back. Another quarter He'll call me in the morning.
Okay, guys, now we have a big fucking problem because the medical examiner just released the Charlie Kirk autopsy report, and he said that the bullet never came out the back. And so the problem with that is they already announced that the weapon was a 30-06 high-caliber hunting rifle. I don't know if you've ever fired one of those, but I have many times. It is a hunter's primary option for hunting big game animals. We're talking deer, moose, bear, buffalo. Hell, Teddy Roosevelt took down a fucking elephant with a 30-06. If you're not ready, it will knock you on your ass when you fire it. And so now you mean to tell me that that high of a caliber from 150, 200 yards away is not powerful enough to exit the body? I call it absolute bullshit because that caliber would absolutely destroy your vertebrae. It would literally explode your rib cage. There is no possibility that it wouldn't exit your body. So what aren't they telling us? And if they have the weapon, why are they not releasing any ballistics information to us? If this is such a high-profile case that they're claiming it to be, then where the fuck is the transparency? What don't they want us to know?
That there was a blast pack on them. That dude that ran behind them grabbed the shit before anybody could notice it. We noticed it. You know why? Because they on camera. You can't be on camera doing what you're doing and not expect us to know what you're doing too. You know what I'm saying? Big brother got little brothers to look up to him. You know what I'm saying? They want to be just like him. So you know what they do? They watch what he do. Because nobody's watching Big Brother, right? Little brother's watching Big Brother. You see what you're doing. You don't like it. You gotta stop. What to do?
You always gonna be my mother. I love you.
You want me to say who the owners of the world are? This is where everyone starts asking me. I love this, that you would ask me that. I might have to have a certain... It makes me nervous to say who they are. First of all, I've been saying it for 30 years, and people, when I tell them, their eyes just go because they cannot handle the truth. Remember that Jack Nicholson movie? You can't handle the truth. You don't want it. But it's so obvious that I just will say it. The owners of the world are the royals, kings, queens, imams, wizards that own every single dime on earth and bank at the Bank of International Settlements. That's the owners of the world who decide every war and arm both sides because they make money. They're arms dealers. They're not arms dealers. They also make prisons. They also make, they're invested in depopulation. The WF, WHO, all those bullshit things out of the UN, they need to depopulate this planet of useless eaters, which they call us, because they have no place to ride their horses. And conduct their fox hunts or their people hunts or whatever it is they do that we all really know about but ignore. The reason that the vampire stories are so popular, take a look at that too.
You know, that's why I love Roseanne, man. Cause she come up, tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? These damn celestials are fucking up the world. The world government's over here in cahoots with the celestials. You know what I'm saying? And the elders are just watching them like, hey man, look, I like the way this shit's going. You know what I'm saying? I like this.
What are you talking about?
And,
The reptilians?
yeah, the revolution is us. You know what I'm saying? See, you're more of the dragon type. I'm be 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of the Luffy type, but you're the dragon type. You know what I'm saying? You just come in with the win. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dog. It's crazy because what is it? The year of the dragon? That shit lands on my birthday type of shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me, shit.
So you gotta remember in Chinese
Yeah, the
zodiac.
Chinese zodiac is
Yeah.
I'm the dragon.
I'm the ox.
Yeah, bro.
My mom's a
That's
dragon.
why I'm like, yo, that's why I be like so angry, bro. Like I got a temper, bro.
No,
That's why
what it is you have something set in your mind, but if you can't get it out, then you get angry. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. People want to be heard, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, I'm the son of a dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yo, what up, Isaac?
What's
Isaac
good?
got his Bomies, didn't he?
Dude, okay, I meant to come on at 8 and I zoned out for that long and because
What happened? Oh, he took some.
I meant to play one game of Call of Duty and I'm like, oh fuck, I just remembered right now.
Oh my god.
Much love though, everyone. Yeah, I'm here. I should miss the show.
Oh my god, my nostrils is like getting stuffy, bro. I gotta like open that shit up.
But thank you again
Jess said
because
she fell asleep.
my anxiety's gone. Everything is just like, yeah, thank you, man.
Hell yeah.
You know I got you.
Yep. I got 10 minutes left, so basically like 5 stream minutes. I got 2 short videos and 1 long video, but I want to play the short videos. One's 3 minutes, and the other one's 4.5 minutes.
Stop.
So let's get it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. We on the land, bro. We on the land. You see this right here? Did you know we wrote in the Constitution? They call us the right of colored man's 1838. We the only one colored, right? Look, William H. Yates was the first so-called African-American abolitionist writer and the president of the first conversation of colored man's African-American. Now, as you can see, the same names, Yates, right? William H. Yates. But black folks, Article 4, Section 2, Clause 1, Constitution, Yates called for the equal rights of citizens relating to persons and to things. His acquisition of property by contract and by inheritance. But wait, even the soil which no alien inherit. McDonald's, how you get this land? Checkers, Wendy's, how you get this land? Right? Native Americans. It says we, black people's 1866 Civil Rights Act became law, was the first of the 14th Amendment for us. But what is the 1866? Now this right here was made for the police. Title 18 USC Section 244. Read it. But like I was saying, think about the section of the 14th Amendment. No alien shall inherit the property. So is they saying that we the aliens and they made the 14th Amendment for us to call us aliens? Because that's evidently what they said. Now, I know I'm not stupid, because that means they shouldn't be owning property if we the indigenous people. This is why they keep changing our name to African American, black, colored. We literally have no name. And these pyramids, Egyptian pyramids, they seem to say all the Egyptians died, but we're the only one that's got Egyptian names like James, Michael, Daniel, Ezekiel, all in a place called Egypt, Lower Egypt, Chicago, Upper Egypt, Mississippi, Tennessee. So we just all have biblical names.
Come on, in the biblical places.
Hey, Isaac. James. I'm Michael. We all got biblical names. You know why? Because we are in Egypt. This is the land of Egypt.
Why are we back? Yeah.
Well, this is North Egypt, actually. South Egypt is like Brazil and all that whatnot.
That one was huge though, because I could see that making a lot of sense for protecting like these enterprises, monopolies coming over, trying to stake their claim.
Yep,
before the corporate America, which was like what 1890s, 1880s, 1870s. They took over and they switched everything.
Well, 1776 is when they went to war with us, and then they turned us into prisoners of war.
It doesn't sound. Oh, that's kind of clashes with that document though.
Well, yeah, that document was kind of made, and then they went to war with us.
After,
remember, yeah. Because that's when the gully wars were.
Two accounts of this happening, once in the 1900s and once in the 1800s. Wow, that's what it sounds like. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
To defend the corporate or defend the freedom of I don't know.
But yeah, man. Only got 5 minutes left. Well, 4 minutes actually. So we're just gonna end it here.
It's about to be the great reset, bro.
Well, the reset already happened.
Not yet.
No, it's already happening.
Not yet. It's not happening yet.
No, it's happening. It hasn't happened.
Not yet. I know, but I'm saying it's not gonna happen yet until the new world order takes effect.
Well, that's the thing.
And the new world order, it's not gonna start until next year.
I'm pretty sure everybody almost knows English, and the religion is probably gonna be no religion.
I mean, in Africa, they're already going after Christians and killing them, and then in Palestine, wherever I think it's Palestine. I don't know where else, but they're going after Christians over there. So it's already happening slowly. But then, the New World Order will take effect next year. That's what I'm saying. Everything is happening slowly, but it will take effect next year.
With that being said, family, y'all protect your neck. All right.
Friends are some of the fakest people you ever have in your life. Because friends will never allow you to just be yourself. Oh, man, nigga, you sound like you're getting weak. Oh, man, you sound like you get... They ain't gonna let you say, man, I'm hurt right now, homie. I feel like hurt. They gonna go tell somebody, man, nigga talking about killing himself. So, friends don't check on nobody. Family go check on your family. Because friends have to fake with one another. Friends have to be fake in order for us to be real friends. I can't tell you, nigga, you wrong when you wrong.
I felt that! My bad. That shit hit me. That shit hit me, man. That shit touched me on another level.
Homie, friends don't let each other be who they really want to be, my nigga. I got to be who you want me to be so we can remain friends. If I tell you I don't like this, I don't want to kick that nigga, I don't want to rob that nigga, and we from the same hood, but we friends. I can't go against my friend because my friend gonna quit me. So if I'm really your friend, I can tell you no. I can tell you I don't like this. I don't want to do this. Say, homie, I'm on the phone with my girl. Can you cut this down? And you don't say, oh, man, nigga caking on the phone. My friend understand this is my girl. So when he heard me talking to my girl, he cut the music down. Without shaming me. Friends wake up every day to shame one another. Why do you want me to believe when you call me, homie, and we Jones and high side? What friends do with each other. But man, my family ain't gonna do this. So I build a family away from a family, nigga.
We had a saying where we would be like, peace, be safe.
But then we heard Nipsey say, stay dangerous. And I never understood it. But then when I finally understood it, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Stay dangerous. Because when you are, you're aware. If you're part of the danger, you can see the danger around you as well. You have to stay dangerous. Because if we're not, we're going to get caught unaware. And then we're just a pawn being used. When you carry yourself like...
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah,